Hello team! Today's challenge is the leap year calculator, which isn't so much a calculator as it is just a test to see if the year is a leap year. They even give you the math right here, very helpful. So divisible by 4 but not by 100, or divisible by 400, right? Pretty simple math. We can take that on over to the code. Right here we are going to do it. So I'm just going to tack it on right to the year, okay? In fact, I'm going to copy this because we'll use it a couple times. But inside of here, we can go year modulo 4, right? And if that equals 0, we're in a good spot. That's a good place to start. But we also need to check if it's divisible by 100. And if it is, then we fail technically. So in this case, we would go modulo 100 not equal to, do it right, 0, and that would pass. Now there is a second test here where maybe not divisible by 100, but it is divisible by 400. And so we can do that. I'm going to wrap it around just to make it a little bit easier. But same thing where we go modulo 400, just like this, equals, equals, there it is, 0. Okay, so that should do it, right? It's that simple. They gave you the math. All we need to do is check it. So if it's divisible by 4, but not divisible by 100, or it's divisible by 400, okay? To get these zeros, divisible cleanly, okay? Now that is one way to do it. Another way to do it is to use the date interface, okay? So we could return new date, and inside of here we put that year along with a 1. Now, very interesting thing, okay? We want to test if February has 29 days. So what is this 1 about? Well, in the old days, for whatever silly reason, they made months, and only months inside of the date interface, 0 based, which means that January is 0, February is 1. Makes it very hard to work with this sometimes, but for what we're doing today, very easy. We can do that. And then we're going to get UTC month. We could actually just get the month, but I like to use UTC month just to make sure time zones are set up properly. Okay. And if that's equal to 1, which is this right here, right, then it should work, and it does. So the question becomes, which is better? Well, unsurprisingly, straight up math should be faster than using a separate interface. And that is what I found over here, where, wow, I didn't change these titles, but just using that basic math allowed you to do over 100 million ops per second. So very fast. The other one, still very fast, over 1 million ops per second, but quite a bit slower. So, pick your poison, I guess. For today, that is just a couple options, not every option. If you had other options, other very creative options, or even other options you want to share, whatever they look like, it doesn't matter. I want to see them, put them in the comments, and let's keep that conversation going. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow.